Are we live? Hey everybody, welcome to Welcome Consoles. My name is Chris. We are playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Here we go. I've been waiting like a week to play this game, so here we go. Come on, there we go. Oh, gotta choose my language. English probably is the best one. Oh, there's autosave that we can turn off. That's nice.
Why would you turn off autosave?
In case you didn't want it to autosave. Turning it up because I can't hear anything but welcome to my realm located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here, not art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. I'm sorry, Old English is overdone. Who do I want to be? I wish that they had better options. I want to be like this or this, but I'm gonna go with the dark blue hair. What is thy name?
Being a female avatar?
I just think they're cuter. The female avatar. I don't know if you can hear. Emma's in the background. She's beating over there. She has a microphone, but she's chosen to turn it off until she wants to speak, even though she's speaking and asking me questions. Okay. All is correct and as it should be. Yeah. Chris. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. So is Arceus a professor now? Because like every Pokemon game has had a professor at the beginning. Chris.
He's a god.
I know he's a god, but
So
like...
he can't be a professor. Professors are not gods.
Professors are not gods, says Emma. Alright, well... then maybe the rules have changed. Anyway, seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Okay. Here we go.
That sounds awfully threatening. Like, seek me out by finding Pokemon. Otherwise, you will die. Yes, it's on.
Oh, okay, good.
Figured if I'm going to be funny, I might as well
what
be
just
funny
happened?
to everybody. Besides, they're only
Oh, I gotta get my phone. My Pokemon phone.
Looks like an iPhone to me.
It's a Pokemon phone. It has a Pokemon symbol on it.
Yeah, well, I could get a case that has a Pokemon on it. Doesn't make it a Pokemon phone.
This is clearly a Pokemon phone. Look, the Pokemon
Nope.
has it.
He's about to curse your iPhone. Yep, there it is. It's cursed. Don't use it.
I don't know. Curses generally don't use light.
That's just media.
Except for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Why are curses always dark?
So the god in this game blessed my phone, but not me. God bless your phone. Pokemon Go is now on it. Don't forget to install the other Pokemon apps. Pokemon Puzzle, whatever it is. There's a puzzle one. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you?
It's Navi.
Oh my god, the Pokemon are talking to me. Are you alive, my boy?
There's the professor.
My boy. Yes, that... No,
that meant the owl that is not an owl. That
The owl's the professor? Rowlet?
it looked like it. Choose fire.
This guy looks a little cold. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. I fell from the sky? But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky. You understand. Come now, who in the world does that? People not of the world that are of the sky. Mm-hmm. I must say,
birds.
your clothing
do
is
that.
unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I
Why
doubt
would
it,
that-
or I don't know. I'm going to go with, I don't know.
Yes, that
I
would require
see.
knowing where you are.
You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. That would be delicious. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay?
It's amazing how many times people see random things fall from the sky and immediately offer them a home. You notice that? Like, that just seems a little threatening.
He didn't offer anything yet,
He's
except for
about to.
directions. He offered directions. I'm going to say,
I doubt
I
he's
know
taking you to an
nowhere.
inn.
So you don't even know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night.
Of course you
Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need.
I don't know.
Crew! Foom! Please splash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do.
Yeah, I've been playing it for years.
Why, my, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are.
Wait, I thought he just stumbled on them.
Oh yes, and what might your name be? That's a good point.
Yeah. He's changing his story. He's
Oh,
lying.
so you're called Chris. That has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning.
Oh, just pause here. You may hear weird noises from my mic, and I was going to just turn off my mic, but I can't keep my mouth shut because I'm sarcastic. Or funny. I think I'm hilarious. But you're
Just
going
in
to
case
hear
anyone's
some...
not clear, I'm here with Emma.
Yeah. So you're going to hear sort of like bead noises, or you might hear bead noises and this. And that's just because I am doing a craft that has beads and little boxes of beads. So I'm not going to stop that because this is... Yeah, it's a pretty picture.
I don't know. We'll see if it
Yeah,
comes up.
carry on.
Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Lavington.
Wait, it's not a tree. Is Lavington a tree?
We have to Google it.
Why don't you just shout Google?
I just said Google. I didn't say, okay, Google.
I know. Why didn't you? Uh-oh. Cancel. 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 Yeah, I missed the colored dots.
Oh, yeah. Lavington tree. Hang on. Lavington tree.
It's like they're running out of common trees. Like, what happened to Dogwood? Is there a Professor Dogwood?
There's a Lavington tree. Lavington.
Yeah.
There's Lavington, not Lavington.
Isn't that just the emphasis?
Hang on.
That feels like it's just the emphasis.
Professor Lavington is the first professor not named after a tree, it says.
Ha! Told you.
Hang on.
Is he a bush?
Hang on. Unless it's a typo for Laverton. Oh yeah, somebody said that might be important to it in the story.
That what? He's not a tree? Or that it's a typo? Well, I don't feel like it would be a typo. That feels like a big typo.
I mean, there are other professors that aren't tree-based, but I'm thinking like first tree professor Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's supposed to be like a play on the other one, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It's close enough to a tree that I'm still going to call him a tree Pokemon.
Nope.
Professor.
Nope.
There's Lavington and Laverton trees.
Maybe they couldn't decide which one they wanted.
And so they just
Is it purple
made
by
them.
chance? Does it have purple leaves?
No. But it does kind of, there's one that kind of looked like that tree over there on the right. So, I don't know. Anyway, that is to say, I am a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 ran away. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again?
Because you got attached too fast.
I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you.
See, this is what happens when you
Wait, you 3, wait.
give clingy love. If you love them, let them go. Which is actually kind of sad. I mean, it's not actually.
I mean, he let them go. He's just also following them.
Yeah, that's
Look
not
at that.
trust.
Look at this. Full 3D Pokemon. I can move the camera freely all around and walk in any direction. And the control pad doesn't even work. Oh gosh, it does something, but I was going to say it doesn't even work. It doesn't work for movement.
That's nice.
Well, I'm going to get in this boat and leave. Because I can't get in the boat. Ooh, but I can sneak. 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 Prelude Beach. Prelude. Prelude Beach.
Well, that's a coincidental name. I think you're in the Prelude.
Yeah. And on the beach.
Oops.
Well, there's a target on the ground here. It looks like the Arceus phone is being here. He literally blessed my phone to be like an Arceus phone. There's a glowing, beeping object over there.
Yes, let's go near it. It may be a bomb.
I'm gonna run away. Let's see what it does when I ignore it. Oh, nope. I get beckoned.
Yep, it's definitely cursed.
A strange beeping object is still lying on the ground.
If
Yes, it is.
Don't know where.
Oh,
its
it literally
brain is.
stopped. There's a mysterious force preventing me from moving forward. I better investigate.
If you don't know where its brain is, don't trust it.
Well, its brain is in the computer chips.
Yeah, but that's been altered by God. You don't know what he's done to it.
I mean, you could say that about a lot of things. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it.
Yes, now it can work without cell towers.
A message appeared on the screen.
It's a satellite phone.
I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. This is a lot better than a burning bush, I gotta say.
Clearer, yeah. Well, except the burning bush didn't also have a voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's better to have a phone displaying text to me than a burning bush that's terrifying speaking to me.
That's true. I would think one is a hallucination, the other one is spam.
Yeah.
I'll let you pick which one is which.
The bush is spam.
He could be. Chop it, you may get firewood.
I can't chop anything. I can just crouch, crouch,
Yeah.
crouch, crouch, and move the camera.
Then what use are you if you can't chop firewood?
Oh, R button centers the camera behind me? No, is that L or R? L. L does. Okay. So I do that. ZL, I should say. And then up opens my pack.
Open your options. See if you can turn off the
I
music.
just did.
Yeah.
No.
How do you know? Did you actually check or you just
No, I
said-
said I'm not checking. Hang on. Game controls, settings, text speed, camera sensitivity.
Background music!
Background music, sound effects, and Pokemon cries.
You missed it. Go up one.
I said, no, I'm
Go
not turning them off.
Turn off the music.
This is my game. Dynamic range. Adjust the ratio between the loudest and quietest sounds to make it easier to hear. That's nice. That's quite nice.
That is nice, yeah.
ZR button confirmation. Choose whether you want to be prompted to confirm a throw each time you use ZR in battle. Huh.
That seems annoying.
Autosave. Oh yeah, motion sensitivity. I heard like they just don't even tell you about it, but you can turn it on and it's good. So I turned it on. Okay. Yeah, this works. That sounded like a save chime. I'm just
It
going to
did.
make sure it saved things. They defaulted the text speed to fast, which tells you something.
Yeah, they finally understand people.
I'm going to save my progress. Made a lot of progress so far.
Yeah, you picked up the curse phone.
Blessed phone. Thank you.
I feel like it's all a matter of perspective.
Then why'd you call it the cursed phone?
Well,
Why'd
have
you call it
you
the perspective
never
phone?
have you never read Ella Enchanted?
I have.
Clearly not.
It's the perspective phone.
Ella Enchanted?
No, you just said it's a matter of perspective, so call it the perspective phone. If it's not a curse or a blessing necessarily.
What's that got to do with Ella Enchanted?
You just...
Oh, yeah. It was a good book.
It was a good movie, too.
No,
was
the
a better
movie was
book.
terrible.
It was a better book.
Much better book.
Oh, wait, I went back to the beach. My bad. I got turned around. I better sneak. Sigh, alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky.
That was fast.
I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you about these three first. Now that one is Routlet. Routlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers.
Looks like an owl.
Yes.
Isn't it a hoot hoot?
No, it's an owl.
Looks like a hoot hoot.
It's called Routlet. Well, yeah, owls look like hoot hoots, and hoot hoots look like owls, but Rowlets also look like hoot hoots and owls. There's also...
What gen is he?
This is Gen 6?
Looks like hoot hoot. That's
Cyndaquil. That one over there is Cyndaquil.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
Gen 2.
I know, I like Cyndaquil.
The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Boom. And they made it actually the way it's supposed to look. People don't like it when its fire isn't on its back.
Where else would the fire be?
So like in some versions of the games, they like took away its fire and like because it was like, well, it only does the fire when it's unhappy. And it's like, no, it doesn't look right unless the fire's all the time. You can take it off like as an animation briefly, but like you need to keep it on all the time.
Yeah, I mean it's
Same with Typhlosion. Same with Typhlosion. They did this thing like where it gave it like a mane, and like without the mane, it just looks like kind of like weirdly snake-like. And it's just like, no, you have to have the fire there all the time. Anyway, boom.
Like
oh, how's it going, Alexandra? Welcome back. Ah, yes, Modern Hoodoo was Gen 7. Okay, my bad. Thank you for the correction. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott.
Try saying that 5 times fast.
Oshawott, 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 Oshawott.
It's lost meaning
Close
now.
enough. Not really. It never had meaning to begin with, except to be named after this thing. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using its shell-like object on its belly.
Why does it nap in the water? Like, why is it
It's
napping?
an otter.
Yeah, but why is it napping?
Haven't you seen otters lay on their back and fall asleep?
Yes, but they're not napping. They're sleeping.
Okay, well...
Napping is short and during the day.
One would argue that they maybe nap. Anyway, splash.
Splish, splash.
Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Got 50. Dang. Pokeball. Mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials.
The music sounds like it's going to be annoying to me.
Ah. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? I told you I know about Pokemon. Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size.
What?
This is new canon that I read online as somebody spoiled me. So it's now apparently canon that Pokemon are themselves shrinking to fit into the Pokeballs. It's not the Pokeballs that shrink the Pokemon.
Okay, that's just another way of saying that they don't want us to be kidnapped.
No. Apparently Pokemon have the ability to change their size on purpose.
No, they just want to make it so it seems less like you're capturing them.
We'll see. I think there's more to it.
This is just another way of saying, hey, you're not forcing these characters into slavery.
If they wanted to, that's why when they break out, they clearly are just changing their size to break the Pokeball.
They're changing canon.
We'll see. That they never canonically said that Pokeballs change the size of Pokemon. That was just kind of an assumption based on the animation of the action. They go mini. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon.
Yeah, but wait a second.
They've never said anything before. Yeah. About the mechanics of how Pokemon and Pokeballs work.
Now, instead of being sort of a fifth dimension, which is sort of where I like to think of it, they're just little guys stuck in a plastic ball.
To be fair, the plastic ball might have another dimension in it.
No.
He says they're comfy. I know we've just met,
again,
but I'm afraid
propaganda.
I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways.
See? Runaways! Runaways! You know what also runs away? People who don't want to be caught.
I see. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, Far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down ZR to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do. Use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon.
Hey, Stellachi, I'm not actually
Stellachi.
here. I'm just happening to do a craft in the living room with Chris, and because I can't keep my mouth shut, it's better to
she's
actually
mic'd
just have me
herself.
mic'd. And then I don't have to shout or worse whisper, and then you just hear me whispering, which is sort of worse. But I'm not paying attention at all. I am doing my crafts.
Except she's constantly paying attention to what I'm saying.
Not true. It's just the intro, you know. And
Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it.
I can put my headphones on at any time.
If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, wait, no, that's normal.
Alright, so if you run out of balls, do just say the word. I got plenty of balls. Now, who do I want to catch? I know exactly who I want to catch. I want to catch Oshawott.
Which one is that one?
Sriracha says, can I come? Oh, that sounds rad though. Can I come over and do crafts?
Nope, my craft. I'm doing another bead painting.
Gotcha. Nailed it. Ooh, little fireworks. Oh, and it comes back to me. Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Chris.
Yeah, it's not like you've been doing it for how many games?
Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest.
Yeah, Chris, be afraid.
Oh, right.
Be very afraid.
Got it. Oh. This is the first time we've ever been able to throw a Pokeball like this in any game.
What do you mean?
I promise to ignore Chris more than you ignore him. Blue, go to a gym now. Go.
Is it randomized still? Did you turn off
Yes,
the
it's
randomization?
random. No,
okay,
it's still random.
randomized.
I can hardly believe it, Chris. Incredible. You know how many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them? Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we?
Sharp-ish? I don't think that's a word. I don't think you'd be sharp-ish. Isn't that just dull?
Did you lose yet? Hey, Ray. Are you in your PJs? I'm not in my PJs. Oh, you mean this? No, these aren't PJs.
I don't know. Can you have PJs when you fell from the sky? Not
I
a
fell
wave?
from the sky, so I'm in my PJs.
Yeah.
Arceus blessed my phone, but Emma says he cursed it.
Cursed it. Now you have to
then
go
she said
find
it- then she
all
said
of
it
the
was a-
Pokemon in the world.
Then she said it was a matter of perspective. Gotcha. Right in the head. Headshot. Oh no, he ran away.
Yep, you deserve that.
Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Now give me another one. I missed that one. Give me another Pokeball back.
You know, if Pokemon wanted to be in the balls, they would not fight back. The fact that they fight back is
Got
evidence that they are being kidnapped.
Bam. I like the little fireworks that come out of the top. I like how you constantly accuse me of being the reason you use random keyboard letters for the controls despite me being neutral about it. That's the thing, is you haven't said yes. Change them back. He runs away by default. The third one? Yeah, I figured he did. When I ask for the quality of life changes, they go ignore it entirely. What quality of life changes? We got out of the house. That was last time. The professor's area. Pokemon don't want to get caught by a weak trainer. Sad fact, Professor gets back his Pokeballs. Yeah. If you're going to lose, you gotta lose to someone good. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. Pokemon. I like that I beat Ray in Smash Bros. And he didn't care. Oh, like that time I beat Ray in Smash Bros. And he didn't care. Let's see. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone. They yet won't listen to anyone? I don't know, whatever you said.
Yeah, because they haven't been brainwashed yet.
And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling.
Yep, because they were trying to flee. You are clearly
Yes.
not rerunning your research through their internal review board.
He asked for me to reveal what the letters were as we discovered them, so each session we could build up our keyboard/gamepad. Emma, you'll have to help me brainstorm about how to add that feature in.
Wait, what feature? I asked you to reveal what letters were
discovered each session.
They randomly change.
Yes, but he wants to, as soon as they get a success, he wants it to register and show on the screen.
It's cheating.
No, it's cheating, Sriracha.
Besides, that would take too long.
Oh, it would take too long, too. I don't think so. We would have to basically, like... basically have, like, a separate image that updates when...
No, that's the easy part. No. It would... well, you know
We'd
what?
have to have, like, a separate image that updates whenever a letter was properly hit, and then show that on screen and update that.
Oh, yeah, that's...
It's not impossible, but...
It's not hard. The problem is, it's cheating.
Up A. See, Alexandra's doing it the right way. She's trying to figure out what the keyboard hit is. I asked for it to be on your stream deck. For what to be on my stream deck? The letters?
How would he doesn't even know the letters. When he starts the script, it randomizes.
I mean, I do have it print on the screen, so I do know. But
okay, but that I could easily fix.
You could reveal... Oh, I see. You could reveal it as we decidedly determined each letter. I see. So, like, once you're like, oh, it's this, I could press a button and it would be revealed. If you're right. I see what you're saying. Anyway. But I must say, Chris, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here?
Because I fell from the sky and also from the future.
Numbers do not count.
Numbers don't count?
There are no numbers in the
Oh, right. Yeah.
controls.
Also, capitalizations don't count.
Well, capitalizations count. Like,
Well,
the capitalization doesn't matter.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to break. I broke his script the first time by doing that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I had counted that from the beginning. I did.
Maybe in another script I did that. There was definitely a point where you didn't do it, and I broke the script.
Ignore your good idea. No, it's an okay idea. It's just it's not the easiest thing in the world to implement.
Yes.
I will admit. It would be hard. All right, fine. You do it.
No, I don't want to do it.
Yeah,
I don't
there
think
you
it's
go.
fair.
I am the bravest clown. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. I got a phone. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an ARC phone, you say? I didn't call it that, but okay. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow?
To hell and back.
If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon.
Wait, this region's first, so...
We're back in time, remember?
I know, but... Wasn't that, in Gen 1, the goal of Professor Oak?
Was to complete a complete catalog of the region.
You know what seems the problem here?
What?
No one's talking to each other.
Yeah. No one asked you, Ray? Recreate Twitch Plays Pokemon. That was all you. You can't complain about it being hard.
That's true.
I'm trying... Well, Twitch Plays Pokemon didn't do this part. I'm trying to help you... help us play. How much mileage do you want to get out of your own work? Alright, fine. Give me time. It took me, like, weeks to get this running. You're making Blue go down. X. Looks like she's figured out one of the letters, potentially. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to...
Professor Oak was the first one to name it a Pokedex. Like, he called it, and I call it a Pokedex.
I don't remember that specifically. It's possible.
The problem with doing prequels.
Like a submarine. Making Blue go down like a submarine. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You've convinced me. Now give me a place to stay.
Wait, really?
That's what I said. Then whoever you are and wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. I'm a murderer from
I was just thinking that. Like, at this point, it's too early for inviting anyone over, even for tea. Like, you know.
First
like,
things first.
Or coffee, as
Let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that.
I guess you are wearing your pajamas.
Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. Ooh, before it was a city.
What?
Jubilife City is what it becomes. This is basically the gen that we're playing now. Like Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, but in the past. Okay, there was like an ominous zoom in on the mountain with this cloud thing. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, good guardsman. My good guardsman.
Yep, we went out of your protection.
Is this also Animal Crossing? I don't know, is it? This young man was of great... Oh, I see what you're saying, because with, like, Tom Nook. It's like, you owe me 1,000,000 bells. Pay it.
He did get you to a private island of your own.
This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit.
You have to watch him in case he's a murderer.
Watching.
Yep.
I'm watching the professor in case the professor's a murderer.
I was talking from the guard's perspective.
No, I'm talking about my perspective. I seem very unsettled by this village.
No, that was me. And it's another... Yeah.
This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the galaxy.
Far, far away.
I'm not pressing A. I wanted to read what you said, but you... Fine. I'll just sneak out of here. Oh, I can't sneak. I can't do anything but walk extremely slowly. That's annoying. This road we're on now is known to the... Okay, look. Okay. Oh. Village was scarcely built 2 years ago. I'm trying to read everything. It's so hard. And since we know so little, people have to accept when addresses that. From the future, don't worry about it. Now that impressive building up ahead is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit.
Galaxy? That's awfully...
Team Galactic is bad guys in the future. We're not supposed to talk to strangers, you know.
Someone knows it.
Botheration. I'd almost forgotten.
Excellent. Whoops.
I need
That's
to
a good
go
one.
and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon.
See, escape. Like, why do they have to use these terms?
Why'd I ask you? Well, I mean, like, if they were animals, you'd say the escaped animals.
Liberated.
Might I ask you to wait
Blue
for me
broke?
at the
Why did he break?
canteen?
Oh, you
broke.
press start somehow.
Blue isn't broken. Just find the B button. It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called.
Seems like everybody needs to stop typing so Alexandra can figure out
Your
the
ARC
B
phone
button.
is beeping.
What?
My ARC phone is beeping. Wow, it's an escort mission, but you're the slow one. Revolutionary.
Ooh. Wait, so
What?
the letter was clearly in one of their sentences.
Yeah. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next.
Ooh, oh, you know what? Special character. Chris did not code for special character. Did you code for special characters? Like with accents? Yeah.
It should be okay, because it can parse numbers and everything just fine. And for like exclamation points, it just looks for alphanumeric. Rather, just
Yeah, but
alpha.
this is alpha. That is an alpha. It's just not an English
But it's
alpha.
It's not in the dictionary that I wrote. I have a dictionary of all the
Right.
letters.
Not inclusive. Yeah, see, Chris? Not inclusive.
Yes, well,
Bad Chris.
I've got a dictionary of all the letters,
Yep.
and it just checks that. That's all it cares about.
All right, then wait. I thought you used the Python package. What? Did you not use the Python package?
I don't think I did. I think I just made a dictionary of letters.
I can fix
Or
it.
maybe I did that. Maybe I did use one. That was like built into Python. Anyway, use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring and running out around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop, look around in all directions,
and
try
roll.
to spot one of the markers and
Stop, drop, and roll.
head for it. Got it. Okay.
Stop, drop, roll.
You know, I'm familiar. Head to the wallflower. Okay. Oh, it literally shows me the distance that I am to it. Interesting.
Oh,
Do I want to go in here? I'll go in here. Oh, I better head to the wallflower. All right, well, I'll try this one. No, okay, fine.
this is a very pushy game.
Talk to this lady. Does the professor know that child? She none.
Great.
We've no food for freeloaders. Survival out here is a daily battle, you know. I'm not a freeloader. I'm a load freer. Oh no, is he coming this way? To catch one of those Pokemon creatures, you need to throw a Pokeball at it. If you intend to stay here in the village, you should spend some time talking to everyone. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at you.
Yes, this is the guy who didn't want to talk.
Where'd you come from? A new survey report, maybe. This one's. What an odd way to dress. Is that fashionable where you're from?
Hey, PIKJ. That looks like it did something.
I'm worried about the state of things here in Jubilife Village. We lack basic necessities, and there are some strange people around.
Yeah, like you.
I'm scared of Pokemon. I wish I'd never been brought here.
Oh.
If we want to guard the village properly, we'll need to partner up with Pokemon.
I thought that they were protecting themselves from Pokemon.
No. I had a rather traumatic experience when a wild Pokemon attacked me. Now I'm scared to even set foot outside the village.
Well, so this is a nice change, because in most games, it's like you talk to someone and the only thing they want to talk about is Pokemon.
Oh no, they still do. It's just they're terrified of them in this game. I wonder if there's anybody capable of catching enough Pokemon to fill all the pastures here.
Why have they got pastures?
Yeah, that's a good point. If they don't, why did you build a pasture if you didn't already have the Pokemon?
Let alone have the word.
Whoa there, it's dangerous to go beyond these gates. You should stay inside the village.
I think you need to go wherever they're telling you to go, because it's not going to
This
let you
chest
go
looks like you could store a lot of items into it. In it.
What?
Pokemon terrify me. Even going out to gather berries is the worst. Maybe this is when they discovered the magma
So actually, you're making it difficult to figure out the letters.
He's allowed to talk. It's fine.
Yeah, but the poor Alexandra's stuck in the,
She can sort it out. I don't want to stop people from talking.
If your pronouns are not she, Alexandra, I'm very sorry. We are assuming it based on name.
Yeah, you can correct me. It's fine.
Just, part of your being inclusive.
I think she figured out that the word Animal Crossing does something.
Clearly. Oh, good. Good to know we're not misidentifying.
I'm here to give thanks to the guardian of this shrine who watches overall in Jubilife Village.
Yeah.
It's the sign of Arceus.
Yeah, and someone cursed my phone. It's the same phone.
It's the same phone symbol.
Yeah.
It's a blessing. Don't worry.
Well, I don't know. Some people
Oh, look,
worship
people with Pokemon. Those Survey Corps people, what is it they're actually investigating? All they seem to do is eat potato mochi at the wallflower. They're making
potato
some sort
mochi
of
sounds good.
potato decks or what? Our human weapons are no match against the fangs and claws of Pokemon.
That's negative. I mean, that's who's to say? Feels like they haven't tried it yet. I mean, I'm sure a gun would work. It's worked against a lot of others.
I don't think they have guns.
You never know.
Pokemon gun. I gotta talk to everybody before I do the thing I need to do.
Yep.
Are you looking for someone? No.
C is a good idea.
Commander Kamado is fantastically strong. Rumor has it that he once sent a Pokemon flying with one of those sumo throws he's so proud of. A flying Pokemon? I think I might have talked to them already.
Wait, a flying Pokemon that wasn't supposed to be a flying Pokemon?
No, you're saying he sent a Pokemon flying, so I said a flying Pokemon?
Ooh, hey, look, you get to buy clothes.
Hairstyle, yeah. Alright, I guess it's time to go to the Wallflower.
Oh, good.
He has a green mustache.
Makes more sense than a blue hair.
Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious?
Yep, finally! Someone understands the world.
The Wallflower is for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Okay.
Wait, what are they? They're galactic. Ooh.
Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, though, if the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village.
Wait, didn't he tell you to meet him at
Yes,
the
he did.
Wildflower? So then he's part of the Team Galactic?
So it seems. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. What's wrong with your messages, Alexandra? I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last.
Oh, because he doesn't have the Pokemon.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Oh, that was Laventon. Professor. Now it works. Oh, I'm glad that it's working now.
Mm-hmm. Yes, very entertaining.
But everything will be quite all right now. Chris here has, I think certain letters might not send individually to prevent
Why?
people from spelling bad words.
But there was
Letter
nothing
by
in there
letter.
that...
No. So she was certain phrases probably weren't getting through. Maybe she was sending individual letters. And it's like certain letters I think I put on a spam list to prevent people from spelling bad words letter by letter.
What, like F?
Yeah.
Like you can't just put in F?
I don't think you can.
Huh.
Unless you're a mod.
Yeah, because I feel like Sterlachi's definitely done something. Interesting.
Chris here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex.
That's a good thought.
Yeah, it was. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission. I think that's Celine.
You asking me for pronunciation?
Yeah. Pronunciation. Captain Celine.
I did that on purpose.
Sure you did. Captain Celine? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine.
Is that a tree?
No, I don't think so.
Ah, no.
Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor.
House.
You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep.
See, they just want to do that to emphasize how old this is. Like, to put this in a time period where child labor laws.
Yes. Animal Crossing
Animal
does
Crossing.
something.
I do love the Animal Crossing. I'm gonna guess that it's actually G.
Yeah.
I think G or R.
But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins.
Finally, I agree. Someone needs to get the professor in line.
Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor.
You know, the professor's Neville. It's definitely a Neville character.
That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction.
Ooh, weird. He's being very cold.
They're the commander. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please. But please, make it for 3 today.
Ooh! TRW.
Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fail to please.
Now I want potato gnocchi.
Me too. I love potato gnocchi. Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know that of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift.
Wait, what?
Our new friend fell right out of it.
What? You can't call it a space-time rift when it's wait, first off, there's a giant
You can't be
hole
serious.
in the sky that one people are okay with. S is a good thought. Wait, you've already tried S before though. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
There's a giant hole in the sky. These guys can't even domesticate animals, and yet they understand that the hole in the sky is a space-time rift.
They might not have put it there.
It could just be a hole.
She says, you can't be serious.
Ah. Yes, where did Sterlacci go?
Yes, he did tell me he was going to pop in and out, so he might be just out for a minute.
All right, what happened to Ryan?
Come now, I am a scientist. Who?
Ryan.
I don't think Ryan was here.
Ray.
Ray was here.
God, every time.
My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts.
Yeah. You know, that's a bad scientist. Bad scientist. You know, scientists should not be just facts. They should make...
To be technically fair, but she's still right. There are animals in Pokemon World. There are animals in Pokemon.
Wait, I thought that... There are?
Yes.
Huh.
Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are in the grass, and that there are in the grass, in forests, by water, or wherever they like.
I was making a point and I've forgotten the point, but I would like to point out that I was making a point.
Okay, point made. It's possible they have proto bulls plowing the fields, but a militia gonna stomp the cows to death.
What?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Wait, what animals?
He's saying like maybe they have like bulls, like bulls, like in the fields, like plowing and stuff.
How can they have
I don't
both
think bulls plow,
Pokemon
but yeah.
and animals? I thought animals were the Pokemon.
No.
Oh,
Pokemon
who
are
made
Pokemon.
that gen?
Animals are animals. As the Pokemon series has gotten older and older, there are less and less references to animals. So like, it's more of a thing that there were animals, and now maybe they're not. Miltank, yeah, it's a Pokemon.
Oh, I thought he was.
It's a cow
Alexander.
Pokemon.
What?
There's Tauros as a bull Pokemon. Anyway,
Okay.
there are animals, but Pokemon are commoner. I think fewer and fewer. Yes, less and less, fewer and fewer. Sorry.
I still don't understand that. How do they make the distinction between the Pokemon and the animals? Like, is it just the Pokemon look weird? But you can't say that because, you know, some animal. I mean, have you ever seen
You're
a
asking
hippo?
some excellent questions that people have debated the answers to for a long time.
Yeah, the answer is, I think, very clearly that all animals are Pokemon.
Or maybe all Pokemon are animals.
Yes. That works too.
Our job as a Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are.
Hey guys, don't go over here by correcting people's. We all. Yeah.
It's super unclear.
I don't like super unclear things.
Well,
I mean, then again, super clear things can be a little annoying too.
yeah. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. It's mostly bugs and fish and one dog, but regular animals exist. Pretty sure normal animals don't exist in modern Pokemon games, says Justin.
All right, that's better.
But in the older games, there were references.
Oh, Justin's around?
Yeah, he's in here.
Oh, hey.
In the older games, there were, in anime, there were references to, like, fish specifically, I remember being a thing.
Well, I guess you do need more genetic diversity than just the 3 fish Pokemon or whatever they are.
Yeah, and Astrology says technically humans are animals, which makes
That's
Mr.
a
Mime and
very
Machamp
good point.
all the more scary.
Yep.
But that's where Chris comes in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. Three of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, that Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that.
Well, you've only been fearless because you've always had another Pokemon with you to protect you, which is their point.
I just threw stuff at the Pokemon. Anyway, does the
Yes,
survey...
but they were also partly tamed.
Yes, well, does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. She ordered 10 for herself? I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Chris. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky.
They run out of grant money. You know, every lab is like, come join our team. If you think you're going to be valuable. Then you run out of money, and it's back to everything.
That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do you remember that Chris has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps? Don't you? Don't you? You do remember, don't you?
Sterlachi is calling you out for saying, but calling Mochi. He may have been saying that.
I was thinking of Noki.
Yeah, I was thinking
of Noki in my head because it said potato mochi. In my head, I was saying potato Noki.
Yeah. But what is potato mochi then? Because
mochi's those ice cream balls.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, they're like instead of ice cream, they've got potatoes in them.
Probably, yeah. That's probably pretty good.
Seems kind of doughy.
Yeah, but I mean, I like doughy. So. Oh no, was this the trial system? Was this where the trial system was invented? That darn gen? Yeah. Gen 7?
What gen?
I'm getting my gens. They're harder to keep track of nowadays.
Well, yeah, because there are many.
It was Sun and Moon where trials became a thing. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Chris's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Chris, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there.
Does it not bother you that everybody in the game knows your name?
It's a flavored rice cake, says Sterlachi. They don't know my name. They heard it.
Everybody knows your name.
I was talking about a meal. People were passing by.
Yeah, but they know your real name.
Chris. Oh, no. On the internet? They know my name's Chris. Oh, well. There are like a million Chris's.
What? No. I'm in the game. Never mind.
Well, okay.
Like, I don't like that. See, I don't like to play with my own name because it feels weird that they're all talking to me.
But this is supposed to be me. It's my avatar. It's supposed to be me. I want it to be my name.
See, that's... Yeah.
But if you fail to pass the trial, we put you to tomorrow. You must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds.
No pressure. You know what? I think you should stop randomizing the letters. It's just not fun.
If you say so. Captain Celine's somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe.
I hate that they always say that.
Potato mochi focuses on potato starch instead of cornstarch. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day.
I have definitely fallen off of a futon.
And with that, I bid you both good night.
Absolutely fallen off a futon.
Yes, good night.
Like, I think within the last week or two.
There it is, the space-time rift. A rift in the sky. People falling from it. The world is full of mysteries.
No pressure, though. It's not like there's a giant hole in the sky.
Head to the Survey Corps quarters I've been assigned. Give me more potato.
You know, this is making me really hungry. Like, I'm actually considering getting up and eating something.
Hisui. Strach said Hisui.
What's Hisui?
Oh, for Hisui?
Oh.
Is it really Hisui?
Hey, wait a second. Okay, never mind.
Because I've been saying Hisui. I like Hisui better.
A chewy. Ooh, chewy bar. Yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Okay.
Maybe an orange. Orange sounds good.
Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. Hisui? Hisui?
I guess if anyone knows what these terminology, right?
Hisui? Hisui? I don't know. I could see Hisui. Hisui just sounds weird to me. But if you're sure. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu and go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Hisui is fine. Hisui Suikun. Sui. To save your progress, press up. Yeah, I figured that out. There's not a save function. Disable or enable. Got it. I'm investigating the pot. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. I can store lots of items in this chest. A jug to store drinking water has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. There's a full-length mirror. Our 5 principles. 1. Behave with courtesy to others. 2. Superiors are owed your respect. 3. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill afforded. 4. Those who are weaker must be helped. 5. Difficulties must be faced head on. Yeah. Yeah. It's a paper lantern. It seems to use oil as its fuel.
Have a paper lantern?
Yeah.
Never got that.
Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes. I'm just resting till tomorrow, so I guess I can skip time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Our controller's rumbling. Oh no, the Badoo for the Bieber roll. Rupees everywhere.
Oh my god, it looks like a burning bush.
There's a burning bush.
You got your burning bush.
Oh god, a burning bush, run. I prefer the phone. The next day. Good morning, Chris. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all.
Now, if you'd chosen the female avatar, would you still see the female? Would there be two?
I think there'd be a male.
Yeah.
Instead.
How binary is that?
Yeah. That smells good.
It doesn't have little pieces of fruit inside?
Try fluffing it out.
Yeah.
Oh. So it's mixed well then.
Would you want to tell them what they're talking about? Because it could just be
She has some Greek yogurt. It smells good. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. You got it.
What is that dot? Why is it counting down?
It's how close I'm getting to it.
Why do you need that?
To know where I'm supposed to go next. Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor.
It's not one where I choose.
Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but Medical Corps will put you to rights. That man's with the Security Corps. And even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Okay, I actually gave it a Google. Gotta hit that Sue hard, but don't hit the he so hard. Hisui? Hisui? Like that? Captain Celine, Chris is here. You may enter.
You know what this style looks like?
What?
Awakening.
Link's Awakening?
No.
No. Let us get straight to it.
Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem Awakening?
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
The same shot. I mean, I guess it's pretty generic.
Hisui? 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 Sure, whatever. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Field Lands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has... I'm almost at Team Galaxy. Nobody in the Galaxy team has ever managed that.
Why are they calling themselves Galaxy?
That's part of the story mystery. Who knows? Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. Oh my gosh, there's an Apper just sitting there.
Oh.
The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for only those who take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause.
Well, at least you won't be an ass.
I will lend you one of the Survey Corps' satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. I got a satchel. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry.
Don't die.
Oh no, I don't want guide. No, I don't want a guide. Stop the guide. No. I activated guide mode.
You activated what?
Guide mode.
What's that?
It's probably something to baby me through the game. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types of missions. 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Some clouds came by and I forgot how late it wasn't. When was the last time you streamed during the daylight hours? It was a while ago. The guide is just a pin on the map. Okay, good. Pardon, Chris. Come with me a moment. So it's not baby mode. Good. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Chris absolutely must pass this trial. As a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Yeah! Crew! Foom! Splish Splash! Go on, Chris. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. I'm not doing the hoot. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? I already told you which one I want.
I know, but you always choose water.
Yes, because I always choose water. If I don't choose water, then I don't always choose water. At least the first time I play through. Sometimes I do pick other ones, but if it's the first time I'm playing a game, I always pick water.
You've never played water, ground, type, jet. Hoodoo.
I picked Hoodoo in the gen it became available.
I like Hoodoo. Wait,
Even though it wasn't water.
Yeah, so you don't always choose water.
There's the one time I didn't, and I regret it. No, wait, no, I didn't. I picked it on the other version. I did pick the water starter in that gen, but I did later pick it.
I picked Hoodoo.
So I know what it's about.
And his name.
I like Oshawott. I've only been able to pick Oshawott once before.
Yeah, I was Blathers.
You were Blathers. That's cute.
Hoodoo was Blathers.
Yeah. You should probably sit in front of the mic if you're going to keep commenting. Plish Splash. Do you want Oshawott as your first partner? Yes.
He's cute.
And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep.
Yeah, but see, now, because he just wanted to get rid of the ones because they kept escaping because they don't want to be test subjects.
Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. You're giving away your village's resources.
It's yours? Jeez.
Well, we don't know its gender yet. You received Oshawott.
I'm not just...
Derp, derp. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field.
Yes, you wouldn't want to throw one that's not.
Cuckoo! Foom!
You missed a hoot hoot.
They look as if they're cheering on their friend Oshawott. Or perhaps they're jealous. Rather, she said it looks like they're cheering on. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could be. They did go dashing from the village when Chris fell out of the sky, after all.
Yeah, because the god told him to.
Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Crew, foom.
Yeah.
By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching?
Which one is
I'd
Derp
honestly
Derp?
have picked Rowlet, but Derp Derp was objectively the best choice here, in my opinion.
Which one is Derp
Derp
Derp?
Derp being Oshawott? I love Oshawott. He plays with his little shell. It's very cute.
Which one's Oshawott?
The one I picked.
Oh.
Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. Got him. I obtained 20 Pokeballs.
Now, do you have to do it three in a row, or do you only just have to do 3?
I have to do one of each.
Okay, but yeah.
And I have to do all 3.
Right.
These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready.
I wonder how you hand do a Pokeball.
You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left as you exit the headquarters, then head for the gate. Mr. Hachi says, "What's an Oshawott? I like Derp Derp."
What is Derp Derp?
I think he's talking about my Oshawott. Depart for the Obsidian Fieldlands.
He just said it wasn't the Oshawott.
He said, "What's an Oshawott?"
Was he making a joke? I don't understand.
Was. We're running low on potions. Guess I'll need to go and gather more materials. Looks like a Nurse Joy. Except her name is Pacell. It's safe here in Jubilife Village. Don't forget, you can always return here to rest and recover.
Yeah, we can't do much for your Pokemon, though.
Justin says, Derp Derp was the made-up name on the internet when the images leaked. Oh, I see. And so there was, like, Smugleaf, and then there was Derp Derp for Oshawott?
Wait, Smugleaf?
Smugleaf was Snivy. Smugleaf, Pignition, and Derp Derp. That's right.
Wait, which images were leaked? I thought all of these Pokemon already existed.
They do, but back when the games where Oshawott came from first came out, was a starter in those games. There was also a grass and a fire starter. They got leaked ahead of the game, but their names didn't get leaked, so the internet named them, and they named the leaf Pokemon, or the grass Pokemon, Snivy, or rather they nicknamed it Smugleaf. The fire Pokemon was a pig, so they called it Pignition, and then Oshawott they called Derp Derp. Justin's a true Poke fan. I forgot about that. I only remember Smugleaf because it was the most appropriate, in my opinion. Although Pignition's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what is expected of you. Now it is up to you to see things through.
Oops.
Abba. You like Abba too?
Wait, it's not an Abra?
No, it is, but it said Abba. Abras, or rather Pokemon in the TV shows, can say their name and partials of their name. Mm-hmm. In the games, they can say all sorts of different stuff that isn't their name usually, but sometimes it can be like their name. Mm-hmm. It's interesting.
Not really.
You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Investigate. Nothing here seems relevant to you. There are notes stuck here and there about about Pokemon species currently being researched. Thank you, Destin. He complimented my t-shirt. I guess it's hard to guess what this is supposed to do, but it certainly does look impressive. Hello, look at him. He's eating little berries.
What happened to his quills?
He put them away. See, he looks dumber without them, doesn't he?
It's hard to tell he's fire type, yeah.
Yeah. Now where'd the oh, there's the Rowlet. He's got some berries.
Hoot.
It's not Hoot Hoot. There's Hoot Hoot.
They look very similar.
It's because they're both owls. That's like
both...
saying like a cat and a leopard look like lions or something because they're both cat-like.
I mean, a lioness, maybe. Actually, lioness.
Who's my starter? I got Oshawott. I'm just looking in all the places I shouldn't go first. Instinctual game playing. We're in the middle of nowhere out here. We have to make what we need ourselves. It may be a small thing, but it sure feels great to be able to make what's needed for the team.
It's almost as if they're trying to convince you that living in a village is not a bad thing. Yeah. Like out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. P-Dove is a lot more pigeon than Pidgey. Absolutely. Current goals: spreading the usage of common crafting recipes and securing sufficient materials for the village. Status, in general, progressing favorably.
How cold is that?
What is?
That's just like... It's just a cold analytical...
They're army-like.
No, that's true.
Early names weren't scoped right. Yeah.
Well, can you blame them? They didn't realize it was going to be a hit. Which do you think made Pokemon such a big hit?
Maybe I should go
upstairs.
The
TV show or the game?
Can't go upstairs.
Like, which was more important in their saga of...
What was more important, the TV show or the games? The games came first.
Yeah, but which one contributed to the fact that it's a global phenomenon?
The games. But the TV show was absolutely instrumental in getting that going, too. Beauregard. Beauregard. Whatever. I already talked to you. You say the same thing every day.
How do you know it's every day?
Because I talked to him yesterday, and he said the exact same thing. I talked to him 2 different times a day. Ooh, kids. Waka. Back in my hometown, I've got an older brother who's going to inherit the family farm and all. But I'm going to make my own way here in Hisui.
He's what, like 10?
History. Oh.
He's 10!
This region is huge, and there's lots of dangerous Pokemon, too. But you came here anyway. How come? That's a Ponyta. And that's a... Pachirisu, it looks like. I missed what they said. Marketing move to release the games, showing cards at the same time. Yeah. Time changed a lot. Dustin says, I'm not sure. It might be the TV show. I know a lot of people who engage with Pokemon, collecting cards and whatnot, but haven't touched the games. That's true. I would say now it's the games, less the TV show. But the TV show absolutely helps little kids like imagine everything, I feel like.
Yeah, but the games are so similar. You know, there's not...
The games lay the bedrock. All the other properties build up the rest. But the games do a very strong bedrock. Base. Yeah. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character.
How many different people are going to comment on the fact that you're wearing weird clothes?
Says the weirdo wearing all the weird clothes. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild.
He
the
does
go-to choice for
weird.
any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui.
Mercantile, that's a good word.
I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. You just heard it. I remember fighting with my sister about the point of Pokemon. She kept telling me she could read and you needed to get gym badges, but I saw the show. It's about loving Pokemon. Unless they have the wrong nature, then they're garbage.
Yep, that sounds just like you.
And you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Thank you. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So, what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out.
Why the first thing they do? They find these animals
and make them fight.
Yeah.
So I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Oh man, he's got the hat.
What hat?
Turn it backwards to throw.
Why would you
Challenge me
need to
to a
turn your
battle.
hat backwards?
That's the way you. Oh no, that's the way Ash throws it when he's catching a Pokemon. That's right. Go Oshawott.
Huh.
Is this the first time you're canonically 10 since Gen? No, we're 15.
Yeah, it's 15.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! He's running towards me.
What?
Fight. The Togepi moved up. He like moved closer by running. He ran a little closer to
This
me. I
isn't
thought
a
he was
great-
going to attack.
Can you get a better perspective on this game?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, there we go. That's better.
Oh my.
Huh. What
Tackle.
level are you?
I think I'm level 5.
Yeah. Yeah, you're level 5.
How do you know? You can't see it on.
Down at the bottom. Wait,
Oh,
you
yeah,
haven't been
yeah.
able to nickname your Pokemon?
Not yet.
What are you gonna call it? Because it
I don't know what I'm going to call it yet.
Boba.
Boba? Why Boba?
Because it looks like a panda, and Panda Boba is good Boba, so Boba.
We'll see. Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Japan drawing an accurate 15-year-old? Nani? What would that say up there? Probably level up or something. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? When
No.
they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. You can nickname and re-nickname your Pokemon at any time in the pause menu. Okay. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select Change Moves options. What? You can just change moves? Like, can you swap them out at any time?
Wait, what?
But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise.
What did you just do?
And to you, my Sky... He healed my Pokemon. And to you, my Sky... And his Pokemon. To you, my Sky's fallen friend, I present some
How
potions
do they
and
all
thanks.
know he fell from the sky?
I obtained 5 potions. Yes, you have a move bank in the pause menu. Awesome!
All right, now name your Pokemon Boba.
Hang on, I gotta read about the potions. So they restore 60 instead of 20 like I'm used to.
Well, because they started with many more points. Did you not notice? Your Boba has 64 starting.
That seems...
That's very high.
It seems about... I don't know, I don't remember exactly what's right, but maybe. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on this trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilee Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell the guardsman where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon.
That makes sense.
Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Okay, so I can press X to swap between throwing Oshawott out and... I want to throw Oshawott out right now.
Throwing Oshawott out and what?
Just throw him out. Say hi, dude.
Yep, he's absolutely. His name is Boba. I don't care what you name him. His name.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
What? Are you able to do that?
I tell him to speak. When I press A, he speaks. Oh, that's so cute. He did
What?
this little slash with his shell. Oh. Come on. Do the shell thing again. Do the shell thing again. Come on, do the shell thing. Do the shell thing. Do the shell
I
thing.
want you to pick him up.
Come on, you can do the shell thing. I saw you do the shell thing. I know you can do it. There, that wasn't the shell thing, but that counts.
Yeah, that was cute. What was that? Was that a fish? It looked like a fish.
No, it's a shell. It's a shell in his belly. He picked it up and threw it in the air and caught it and put it back.
Wait, there's a shell on his belly?
No, that's a bell. It's a shell in his belly. You know, because they like to keep their little... Never mind.
Nope. All right, name it.
Okay. How do I get him to come back?
Throw the ball at him again.
I don't know. Well, I guess this will work. Oh, yep, that works. Okay, cool.
What'd you do?
I just held the ZR button.
All right, now name him.
I'm looking for a way to do that. No, 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 hang on. ZL. Okay. Yeah. Check summary. Okay.
X markings. What markings? Oh, yeah, okay. Thought that was like the character's marking. Change name. Boba.
Change moves. Okay, so here's Aqua Jet and Tackle.
Okay, so he still needs to learn them, but he won't forget them permanently. That's cool.
Aqua Jet raises the user's action speed. Okay.
Name him.
Oops.
Boba.
No.
Hmm. Two B's. Really?
Bobette.
Why?
It's a she. Do you think Boba's a girl name? Okay, fine.
I think it's a unisex.
All right,
No,
fine.
Bobette is...
No. Boba's fine.
Because now I'm thinking Boba Fett.
Boba Fett. Boba.
No, Boba has two B's.
Okay.
I think. Wait, let me see it with two B's.
Yeah, it's Baba now.
I think it's got two B's. Because the B-O... That's Bod.
Baba.
Boba. No, that's wrong. No.
Okay, Google, how do you spell Boba?
Boba is spelled B-O-B-A.
I had
It
right.
looks wrong. Yeah, well.
Alright.
You're right, it's a she. Maybe it should be Bobette.
No, I think Boba's fine. Alright. Off we go. You're Chris, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care and come back alive.
No, come back dead, Chris.
Okay, if you say so. Alright, we're going here. I wish to go to the field dance camp? No. I guess I do. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started?
How are you supposed to know what those species look like?
Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor?
Ouch.
To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Chris's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. You'll see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me. Well, I'm sure Chris will be fine. Let's begin the trial.
So why did he even bother showing up?
I don't know. Maybe it just looks good if he leaves. Oh, I don't want to rest.
Wait, how do you
I
rest?
can store items if I want. There's a tent that I can sit in. Oh, there's a guard here.
Isn't he snoring?
No.
Someone is snoring.
Oh, I can craft. At a
Oh, cool. Where
workbench.
can you craft?
Nothing yet, but it says there's a workbench there. And it said craft when I walked up to it and told me it was a workbench, and it didn't let me do anything, so. Wow! This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Obsidian Fieldlands.
What is that music choice?
And along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready to whatever. After the Bidoof! The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice, I'm just sharing what I know. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy.
How do they know the disposition of the Pokemon?
They can think, I mean, how do you know the disposition of a bird?
Of a single bird?
Of a particular species of birds.
Okay, so they're just generalizing based on species.
Got him!
What was that music?
There's little fireworks.
Yeah, but the
I don't know. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. I'm in the wild grass. Oh no, I'm gonna get attacked. There's a Starly. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled.
Wouldn't you?
I mean, that's true of all little birds. But you'll be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. Press B to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep into the tall grass while crouched low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. Where is the start? Oh, I gotta go over here. Got him!
Nice.
That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go.
Yeah, and your kidnapping of poor Pokemon.
Ooh, what's this? I forgot. There's something I ought to teach you, since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Celine tells us, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item? Press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Not before I get some berries. Bury me up. Awesome. Great job.
Where'd he go?
He went back in his Pokeball.
Not even say hi?
Guess not. Oh, but I guess they said try him at rocks too.
Nope.
Got anything?
He's so cute.
What about Bidoof? Bidoof is on fire.
I don't think there's anything in the rocks.
There, that's Shinx. Bam! Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that?
No.
More or less. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once an aggressive Pokemon gets irate, once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. When you use ZL, when you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see, the more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. An X icon will appear above the Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them and try to catch them. By now you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of the Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team.
You haven't named the Bidoof.
Uh-oh. This is bad.
Why?
Because Bidoof is going to keep using rollout. Okay, good.
What?
Got him.
Nice.
That's it, you caught Shinx. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us.
Nobody's
With
questioning
you at our
that.
side, I think the Survey Corp has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back.
Everybody seems perfectly calm.
Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Chris. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. Got it. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. Though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Celine will be very pleased. They're talking to each other. Hello. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. Oops, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. Come back out, Starly. Hi, guys.
You're not welcome there. You don't speak their language.
This is adorable.
Absolutely.
Okay, they automatically get transported back to the Pokeball. Do 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 do. I bet Captain Celine will be very pleased. Yeah. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. I received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the third floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Gotta go get changed. I do want to change my outfit. Alright.
Ooh, you could have multiple outfits.
Yeah.
I like the
Those
regular sandals.
are dumb.
Yep, regular sandals. Wait, they're color contacts because you can't. Ooh, yellow, 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 yellow. Poppy red. I can't actually see. Is there okay. Purple or yellow?
I'm surprised they don't have brown.
They do. I saw it.
Oh, there it is.
Boring.
For now.
You don't want to change the hair?
Can't. At least not yet.
What color were your eyes in the original?
They're like a gray.
I think you should make them yellow. Be Professor Hooch.
You can make them yellow when you play the game. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had tailored it just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well.
What?
A hat. I got a hat. Now, present yourself to the commander. Aren't you the commander?
Up the stairs, I think.
This guy.
Oh yeah, she did say sumo moves.
I've been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Chris. A simple yes or no will do. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him. Charge at him. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, what do you mean try to throw him? How do you try and throw him?
Pick him up, throw him.
I mean, I kind of want to see that.
Okay. Here I go. Hiya! Classic Pokemon. We don't feel like animating that black screen. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slower to trust an outsider.
Yeah, says the guy who just wanted him to yeah.
Who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster, danger, whatever you say. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Chris, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work.
Terrifying creatures.
Complete. Mission complete. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more... I can speak, I swear. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher rank you'll become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer to that goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. I obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs.
Cool.
A recipe for crafting Pokeballs from scratch. Required materials, 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. And 3,000 Poké-dollars as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Cool. Thanks for the money. You are an expert at crafting yourself. You are an expert at crafting yourself. What? Oh, Akari. You are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Celine. Now, as the experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means taking items with your own 2 hands. Or making items. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks. I need to charge my controller battery. Alright, let's see. Where am I going? I'm going this way.
So crafting is a new mechanic, huh?
Yep. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anth, I think. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. You received everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers.
You're allowed to wear those?
I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Avail yourself?
Yeah, use it.
Okay. This way to the Craftsworks, Chris. To the Craftworks. You can use the workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. And I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you've got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case, a Pokeball. You can use workbenches in Jubilife's village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items requires a recipe and the necessary materials. Okay. I want to make a Pokeball. It requires an apricot and a tumblestone. I got 20 of each, it seems. I made a Pokeball. I put it in my satchel. Complete. Oh, we got a Pidgey. There's a Pidgey on the screen. Oh ho! Now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy.
You've had lots of Minecraft experience.
Yeah. You'll recall, of course,
And
that
Animal
Pokemon
Crossing.
possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With Pokeballs with the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. I got a Pokedex! A volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Laventon continually adds to it with each report made on a new Pokemon species. Okay. Oh, there's Oshawott. Ah, cool. Ordered chronologically. Neat.
Why are they in black and white?
I don't know. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokedex. Same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Chris. Hi, Michael. Getting to work on the research tasks. Welcome to the Milk and Consoles live stream. Here we go. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? You have amazing sideburns for that face. I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it.
What sideburns?
People who have something to ask you will have a request icon displayed above them. Okay.
But what I want to see his sideburns. Let me see his sideburns.
Okay.
Yep, that's General Burnside.
General Burnside. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. And so I decided I wanted to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Wurmple can evolve. Quest number 1. Oh, I forgot to activate it in the guide.
You haven't named your team.
I'm sorry. This Bidoof is going to be named
Lufa.
Lufa?
Wait, is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
Lufa's a boy, a girl's name.
No, it's not. Alright, fine. Luffy. And then this Starly is going to be...
Star bright, first star I see tonight.
It's going to be... Daryl.
Why Daryl?
Just feels like a Daryl. And the Shinx is going to be...
Comet. No, there's a different... Comet's a better name for
Kathy. Okay. Oh boy. I wonder what a Starly would like. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and compile that Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you've completed it.
That sounds like someone who's in denial. Don't you have a Starly? Doesn't it mean it's in your Pokedex?
Those ears. No, I can't recall them. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? I think we have to like complete every single tick box in the Pokedex about them. No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Don't mind me, I'm trying to play the Pokemon Blue that Chris has down in the corner. Yep. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please? I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up a wall. What do Shinx's ears look like?
Wait, don't you have a Shinx?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw it at your head. Throw it at the ground. Ta-da!
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I guess he needs a photograph.
Oh, I just gotta go into the menu and talk to him. All right, let's have a peek at these round ears.
They look like little swords.
That's it. Its ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain, and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Complete. I got potions. Thanks. I don't know how to do it.
Do what?
Show her the entry, but I guess, I don't know. I guess I'll check her later. Alright, well, I think this is a good place to stop for now. I just want to make sure I got this all set. Okay, so thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. This was a lot of fun. I was thinking about doing this on Wednesdays. We'll see. Depends on how much I want to play this outside of streaming. But, yeah. Subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me a lot. What else? Like the video. Leave a comment. Be cool. Come back.
Don't want to sound desperate there, Chris.
I'm not desperate at all. Yeah. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Bye. I'm going to save my game. Bye.
Blue does not need to save. Yeah, Chris saves
Blue
it.
doesn't have to. It save states after every action you put into the game. So you should be all set, Strachey. Bye.